Hi, welcome to Lab Games. I'm your host, Anthony.
And I'm Francis.
Today we're bringing...
The Rats of Wistar.
Wistar. This is not to be confused with The Secret of Nim. So the Rats of Wistar, spoiler there, is similar if you've ever seen or read the book, seen the movie, the cartoon, or read the book, Secret of Nim. We play as rat families that have been, that escaped from the Wistar Institute.
Yes, where they were testing on us.
I guess they were testing on us. They made us smart, right? We became self-aware. And now we're starting to build a family. We're building a home and trying to be the best family rat leader in the world.
Well,
at least
in
on
the
the farm.
underground, I guess, right?
In the farm. So take a look at the table. Here is Rats of Wistar set up for 2 players. Go over the quick setup, and then we'll go through the mechanics really quick, and then we're going to jump in and just start playing. Because this is it's a fast enough moving game if we can get in the groove.
Get our pace, yeah.
So it shouldn't be too bad. It plays over 5 rounds. Your round tracker is going to be over here. It's this little pile of rat tokens.
They're friendly mice.
They're friendly mice. They're friends of the family. But if you'll notice, there's this whole player board, actually the game board, where on the left side of it you've got the farmer's house, which, as rats do, they go through the house and they get stuff, right? So we're going to go through. We're going to complete. We're going to reveal missions, complete missions, get some more friendly mice to come back to join us. And try to get our way down to the basement. If we're lucky enough, grab that pile of cheese worth 6 points at the end of the game. But we're going to be using like explore actions to explore with our explorer mice. That's a whole big section of the game that we're going to be doing. On this side of the board, you've got 3 objectives that we're going to potentially go for. And what this really represents are different sort of goals or achievements, or in some cases types of cards, symbols on cards. In this case, we're looking for what? 4...
So we want to place a certain number of cubes on missions, and that'll make more sense once we actually reveal the missions. We're looking for house icons. So on the invention cards that we'll be bringing into our tableau, we want to try to have those little houses. And then also rooms that have been excavated, in addition to the 3 that we already have excavated.
Okay, so digging out rooms in our little player boards here. Up here you have the action wheel. Every round is going to rotate a little bit more so that different bonus actions are lined up with any one of the 6 main primary actions in the game. You have the Alchemist Hut up here that allows us to do a one-time action of getting a potion and a movement token, which we'll explain when that happens. But for the most part, that's the whole board.
Yeah.
Now there's little indicators on player numbers on the board that'll show you for 3 and 4 players, you're going to leave these blank. That's why there's some empty spaces on here.
Yeah.
Which is because we're playing a 2-player game, obviously. They also there are some objectives blocked off on these objective cards because of the 2-player count as well. Player order is up there. We both start with 10 victory points. And over here to the right, we have our supply of level 1 and level 2 invention cards. So if you think about it, we're mice. We're going out there. We're gathering resources, and we're building inventions to help us do more stuff more efficiently, right? Yes. Because we're smart. We're smart rats. We each start the game with 1 of each type of card, which is done sort of a draft-wise, but you get 1 of each at the end of the day. Yeah. Basically, the second player to go, or in reverse player order, you choose which pairing you want. Yeah. So if this is the pair of cards I got, we'll go through them in a moment. Go down to my player board. I'll do this, and then you can explain the actions.
Okay.
So on your player board, you've got 3. These are, what are they called?
They're chiefs.
Mice chieftains. So I've got 3 of them, and they're basically your main action pawns. You're going to get 3 actions on your turn. You're going to get bonus actions as well, or quick actions that they call them. Unlimited amounts of those, basically, if you can afford them. But for the most part, we're each going to get 3 main actions in our turn. We're going to have 2 little mice here that are sitting up in sort of our entranceway that we can put out on the board.
I think they're technically still rats.
Are they all rats?
I think they're like our rat family.
I guess they look like mice, though. Well, we'll call them rats. All right, so these rats are available. They're in our entrance. We're going to put them out on the board, and we'll explain how that works in a bit. You've got 6 more that are kind of in waiting. They can't really join our family until we build their beds in any one of the available rooms. You start the game with 3 available rooms. You've got 6 that are blocked, and we'll be able to dig them out. Down here, you have a bunch of spaces with cubes. These cubes are basically removed when you complete a mission. When you complete a mission, you take the cube on any one of these you want. At least if you're in the upstairs, you do the top row. If you're in the downstairs in the basement missions, you can do the bottom row. We start out with these 2 unlocked already. What this is just telling us, it's going to cost 2 metal or 2 gears to do a dig action, and it's going to cost 2 wood to build a bed. And so that obviously gets cheaper if you unlock those 2 up there. Over here you have our list of basically your quick or free actions, which we'll go through in a bit. We start with 2 of each resource type, the metal and the wood. The wood looks like wheels of cheese. I don't know if that's intentional, but they do look like wheels of cheese. Over here you have a move a mouse token or move a rat token, which allows us to move from sector to sector on the main board. So you want to go ahead and talk about actions.
Yeah, really quick. So we've got, as Anthony mentioned, we have 6 main actions, and then we have a bunch of bonus actions, and then we have quick actions. So the main actions are going to be to get metal, which again, metal will help us to dig out or excavate. We have build beds. We can explore, which will send us out into the farmhouse over there. We have this invent action, which will allow us to grab these invent cards over here. And we'll talk about those when they actually mean something to you. We can get wood. And then we have our excavate action here with our shovel. So that will help us to dig. And then we have our bonus actions here. And the way that this will work is that when we place our pawn out, we're going to choose one of these actions in one of these 3 sectors, and we'll place our pawn out, and then we'll get to do the bonus action wherever our pawn is, plus the action that we have selected. In addition to that, we also have quick actions, and those are all listed here on the side of our board. You can do things like spend a resource to get a symbol of some kind, spend a resource to get an electricity token, which we'll talk about when that happens. You can spend a move token, and we all start with one of those, to move your rats. And I'll explain that when I take my turn. We can place rats out as a free action, and build tents, and then check for a couple of other things that we'll take care of once that occurs.
Yeah, they that check is actually doing the missions.
Yes.
It's basically claiming one of these objectives. Not missions, objectives.
Yep. Cool. So I can just jump in and take my turn if you want. I think that pretty much covers everything.
Yeah, your cards in your hand are well, they're technically private.
Yeah. Well, it is.
Yeah, but it is what it is. But in order to play them, you have to get the symbol where it shows you can play the card into your tableau. Those cards are going to generate symbols. It's a set collection game, basically.
Yep.
Once you get enough symbols, you're able to do bigger and better things.
Yep, exactly. Cool. So I'm going to go ahead and take my turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
If that's cool with everybody. Now, again, the first thing that you can do on your turn, or you can do this, here's the thing. We've got 3 different kinds of actions. You can take them in any order you want, and you can do as many of those quick actions as you want to. The only rule is that you have to finish each action completely. You can't interrupt an action to do something else.
Right.
So what I'm going to start off by doing is doing a quick action, which is to put a rat out in a sector. And you can put as many rats out as you want to.
Official name for it. Go ahead. Keep going.
I want to say deploy rats, but that's not right. So again, the board is separated into these 3 sectors. We have the farm, the forest, and the lair. And each sector has 2 actions associated with it. So I'm going to put a rat out right here. And what that's going to do is give this action, either of these actions, a power of 1. If you don't put any rats out, those actions are worth nothing. So that would be kind of silly. And as a matter of fact, I may actually put both of mine out like this so that I can do extra stuff. And then I'm going to take my rat and do the thing Anthony knows I always do, and I'm going to go here.
Yeah, it's just literally called move one of your rats.
It's just like a rat,
from the entrance of your thing to the board.
Right, exactly. So I'm going to go here. I'll choose to take my bonus action first. It doesn't really matter in this case. The action that I've selected, that's why I joked, because I do literally, this is my
Before we even started the game, while we were setting it up and we flipped the first token, I said just put on your player board because you know you're going to go take it.
I don't know why I always take it, but the thing is there's only one available
every round. But they're also in abundance in the house, so you can go get as many as you want.
I know, but I like this one. So I'm going to take this. You do get the bonus right away. These are friendly mice. They're going to give you some bonuses. In this case, I can spend a resource to get a token of any kind. And do you want to go over I think there's 5 token types? Or no, it's just that extra.
No,
yeah.
So
one, right?
Here's the thing.
Yeah,
in this,
let me do that.
There's literally just metal, there's wood, there's move tokens, there's these tokens.
Yeah.
That are just wild. They can be anything, any symbol.
Okay. Yeah, I'll spend a resource to grab one of those? Because I get to do that first.
Grab one. Yeah, to grab one of these tokens.
Yep. And then I'll get to do that at the beginning of every round as like an income sort of
These
thing.
Called.
They're called friendly.
They're called wild tokens.
Oh.
Yeah. When you play one invention card or complete a mission, a Joker token can replace one of the following skill tokens, basically.
Yeah.
So there are prerequisites to playing certain cards.
Yeah.
Symbol-wise.
Right.
And if you don't have that symbol in your tableau, you can't play the card.
Exactly.
So that gives you one of any symbol to help.
So I will take the main action, which is to get wood.
Yeah.
And I have a power of 2 there.
So you're going to get two wood.
Yep.
So that's how that works, folks. It's pretty simple.
That is how that works.
Now
I could do any other quick actions that I want to, but I'm not going to do anything else. I am good.
You sure?
Can go. Yeah, I'm fine.
All right. So I'm going to send my chief rat out. And let's see. I think I'm going to start building some stuff just because I can. No, I can't.
Okay.
This is too expensive. It's expensive. Ooh, okay. So I'm going to start by bringing my little mice out. Remember, there's 3 sections here, right? And they've got to eat two actions.
That.
Oh, you did? You talked about the farm, you talked about the forest?
I sure did.
Oh, I didn't hear that part. All right, so I guess I could... Maybe I'll head down here. I'll put these guys down in the
lair.
The lair, and I'll go and I'll take this action. So I'll start by grabbing 2 metal, and then I'm gonna do my bonus action, which is to play a card into my tableau, a level 1 and level 2, and also take 1 explore action. So I'm gonna play one of my cards out, and I'm gonna play. Are you looking at my cards?
I was looking at your resources.
Oh, okay. I think I'm going to play the mechanical fedigator or alligator. So he's going to cost 3, just 3 metal to put him out. So it didn't really cost me any symbols, which is cool. But he's going to have an instant action. I'll show you what that looks like here. So he's got an instant. So that's the cost. He's going to be worth 1 point at the end of the game. He is an automaton. Right? Automaton? No, I think it's automaton. Yeah.
He's a robot.
Means a robot, right? So that's the type of card he is. And then he's giving me the heart and the strength symbols, right, as well. So I'm going to earn those automatically. And I'm going to get a potion. So the potion is right up here, is what the potion is. The potion is either place a cube on a mission, play a card, get a metal, or get a wood, like any one of those. So that's what the potion does. So in this case, I will take a metal, and then I think I'm finished with my turn.
Okay.
Now, as you saw, we put all our mice out, our rats out on the board. That's easy to do, to put them out. But now you want to move them.
Yeah.
It's going to cost these tokens.
Yeah, or one of the bonus actions that lets you move.
That lets you move, but you can't just move them now, like you could with the free action.
Exactly. Cool. So for my second action, I'm going to go here.
So we can start cooking now.
Yep, we're cooking. I'm going to get 1 wood and 1 movement, and I'll just move. Well, I'll do my.
I would dig first.
Well, it doesn't matter because I don't have enough to dig more than 1.
Oh, okay. So
it's fine. I'm just going to move down here, and then I'll do my dig. So I can dig out 1 room for 2 metal.
2 metal, yeah. Oh, I forgot to do my explore action.
Oh, yeah, you should definitely do that.
Let me do that. Yeah. So are you done?
I'm done. Go ahead.
Okay. So she cleared off one of her rooms. So what I didn't do is my explore action. So I've got my explorer mouse here, and he starts outside the farm. So I'm going to come in. Right, and I have to open up one of these 2 doors. I can choose which one I want to go through, and I will go through the upstairs because that's where the most action's happening, I think, and the most benefits to be gained. So everything you do costs 1 exploration point. I only have 1, so I'm gonna spend it opening a door.
Yeah.
So I can't even go inside. So that's going to get me the token with all the symbols on it. So you keep these by your player board because I guess they could be worth points in certain instances. So now I've got an extra symbol in my tableau, which is nice.
Great.
That's it.
You can take your turn now.
All right, so you were done?
That was like part of your.
That was me
turn.
catching up. So there's a lot of things you've got to resolve. That's the tricky part here. What I'll do is I'll go, since I'm down here, I only have 2 wood though. This is challenging. 3. You already took the get the wood action. Also, you can't put 2 of your guys on the same thing.
You can still get wood up there. You just have to take that action instead.
Right. I don't know if I want to take that action.
Oh. Once you move guys, that's pretty good.
I guess, but I want to build a bed.
Oh.
So, because if I don't, you will, and I can't.
I would have built beds.
I know that. That's why I went there.
Oh, you went there.
A little blocker. That's okay. I'll take. I'm gonna get a potion, so I'll take wood, and then I'm gonna spend 2 wood to build a bed. 2 wood, and what that does is it takes the lowest value bed on your player board, which is the upper left one. That's worth a 1, and then you flip it over and put it in one of your empty rooms. And now I have another rat who I can put out on the board.
Very good.
So that's all I can do. I could have built 2 beds because they have 2 rats here, but
you didn't have enough stuff.
Not enough wood to do it.
All right. You blocked me out. Boo. That's all right. I will. See, I don't have my metal. No bueno. I'll just come down here.
All right. So you're gonna get 1, 2 metal.
Yeah, I guess.
2 metal, because you have a metal for that. And
yeah,
a
I know.
For that.
I was thinking of whether I want to. I'll take it. I just was thinking if I wanted to move a mouse too.
And you get to take a gray card from the top of the stack. The only way to get the gray cards from the offer are from
That's pretty cool.
taking the
I like that.
The invent action.
Yeah.
So you're done. All right, I'll go. I don't like that move. These actions aren't very good. All right, so before I place this guy, I'm gonna bring a rat out from my entrance up there. I'm gonna spend this token to move one of my other rats up here, because I need a power of 2 move. I'll go here. That'll get me another token. And then I'm going to do the Explorer at a power of 2.
Okay.
So now I can actually use 1 to go inside and 2 to flip over. Ooh, just like, do I want the rat?
Do you want the rat friend?
Yeah. I'll reveal this, because revealing this also gives you an instant. So I will zoom in so you guys can see it a little bit. So revealing that is going to give me 1 metal. But it also opens up these missions.
Reach the crow's nest.
So yes, this is reach the crow's nest. So what's the first mission?
So you can fight the crow, which you need to do in order to get the lock.
Yeah.
And you need the lock to climb up the nest, and you need the 2 lock to explore the nest. So this one you actually do have to do in order.
Who's Tulok? Yeah. So this one
he works with Hot Walk.
Hot Walk. All right. So that is a mission that can be achieved up in the upstairs of this house. Pretty cool. So that is all I can do.
You're done?
I believe so.
Okay, cool. So now we do a little very quick cleanup, right? So we're going to take our, oopsies.
Take our mice,
take our rice back.
Our rice. Oh, Hot Walk. So Asian.
I know. Leave our guys there. If we had gone here, that might impact our turn order, but it doesn't.
Correct.
We're going to flip a new mousey
the next
mouse.
round tracker up. So this one gives you a passive of... Oh, discount.
You can, discounts on playing whatever cards. These both are going to go. Are you wiping them this way? This is like a different way than you probably normally have them set up. So.
Yes. So you're going to wipe everything. Well, here, let me show you. I do have a cam shot here.
I know. You did this all special.
So you're gonna wipe the ends, the 2 cards off the end, and you're going to repopulate.
Yep.
So it's the new cards coming out.
It's an offer of 4?
Yes, an offer of 4.
You turned it sideways on me, and now I'm all confused.
Well, it looks perfect on camera.
It does look great. I knew exactly why you did that when I saw it. Okay, Cool.
All right.
I think that's
You're
it.
still player
and then
one.
I can do this. For
So
a token,
you get
but
income. So at the beginning of the round, you will get, whenever you have that symbol, you get
I know.
income. So you
I don't
get
want to
to
though.
trade.
I don't want to spend any of my stuff.
Okay.
But I'm still first player, so I still get to go. Oh wait, we need to turn this.
Yep, we turn the wheel another like 30 degrees, they call it, or something like that. Yep.
Oh, okay. 35 degrees,
Mm-hmm.
or whatever it is. This would be 30. I don't know. I
Yeah,
can't do
I have no
math right
idea.
now. Never mind. I don't know why I even attempted that. All right, so I know what I would like to do. I've got like a whole plan of things I'd like to do. So I think I'll start by going here. I don't want to do that. No, this is so freaking tough. It's like if I go there, I won't have what I need to do the other things I need to do, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's really is rough.
Yeah, not being able to move your guys is very difficult.
Yeah, but it's like being limited by my resources too, because I have like a ton of wood, but I kind of need metal. Because I want to play a card, but then I won't have enough to actually dig a room. You know?
Yeah, I hear you.
It's like a whole thing. So maybe I'll start by doing this. I'm gonna go here. And I will, so I'll build my bed first.
Mm-hmm.
And I will build one bed because that is all I can afford to do. So, whoops. This goes from the left to the right because as you build these beds, you actually get points.
Yep.
So those flip over. It's important, the order in your operation. And then I'm going to spend a metal and a wood and play, for my bonus action, this generator tower. And what that's going to do is give me automatically my electricity.
So you get one power token.
Yeah, so the way the power tokens work is that some cards do require you to have electricity. And you get your power token, and then if you get a power token again, you flip it, and it becomes like super electrified, right?
Yeah.
But each player only gets one of them, so you never spend it. It's just kind of like a thing you have. I guess like we have the technology.
We do.
Right.
We do.
And then I'll do my one explore, and I will open this door.
All right, you get a draw card from the
another
top
card.
of the stack. A gray card.
Okay.
All right, you're good?
Yep.
Okay. So I will go. I'm going to take the Alchemist Hut action, which we
Okay.
never do. But that's going to get me a move token.
Okay.
It's also going to get me one of these things, and I'm going to do a cube onto, and I'm going to do one of these left cubes, which it will cost me either a card or a metal or a wood to do it. So I'm going to take this cube, but it's going to reduce my metal cost for digging to 1. And I'm going to discard this card because I don't really feel like I need that one. So I'm going to pay that card for this, and I'm going to place this on the first mission because the first mission requires these two symbols, the heart and the muscle, strength. And that's all it requires, muscle and strength. Right? So if I take this mission up top, I'm going to get 2 move tokens, and then I'm going to unlock the next level.
That's great.
So I'm going to get 2 more move tokens so I can get my little pawns going, because I am pretty much stuck, which is the benefit of the Alchemist Tower, and it's also going to get me first player next round, because I was the first to take it.
Very good. I'm going to go here. And I am going to start off by, playing this. Blacksmith's Hut for 1 wood. That is going to give me a passive bonus of a discount of 1 metal for my cards that I play, which is pretty cool. It is also going to give me 2 houses. Like, so I have 2 house icons now.
Yeah.
So I can claim this objective, which is have 2 houses.
Yeah. And that gets you...
That's going to get me an electricity token, but since I already have one, I'm going to electrify it.
2, 3.
So it is like all powered up and ready to go, and 3 points.
Yep. Gotcha.
So then I am going to do a move. I can do a move 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not digging out a room because I only have 1 metal, and I'm okay with that. That was like in the plan. So I'm just going to move both of these guys over here.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to go here and explore. And I'm going to get another item here. So I'm going to take 1 wood. And then I'm going to get a power of 2 explore. I don't know if I want to move my 3rd guy. I don't think I want to. I'll take 2. So I'm going to take this mouse. So this is a mouse friend. You flip him, and he goes into your house as long as you have room for him. So he's the passive. I'm going to get to build any equipment at a discount of wood, 1 wood or 1 metal whenever I play one of those cards down, which is good. And then my next action will be to take this. My next explore action will be to take this door. And that's going to give me 2 more move tokens.
Ooh, nice.
Wow, I'm like,
you're like
swimming in move tokens.
Tons of move tokens.
This is really good.
Very
actually.
mobile mice.
I need it because my mice are all in the wrong places. So that is it for me. Your go.
Ooh. Yeah, you took that explore. I can't do that now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think I'll go here. And I will... Oh, no, I won't. I don't have any wood. I don't have anything to play any of that stuff. That's not good. Yeah, it's not great. Almost wish I hadn't moved those guys now. That is not good. Alright, I'll go here then.
Get another token?
Yeah, another token. And I can get a level 2. So I could take 2 level 1 cards or 1 level 2 card. That's how that works. Robot Tiger, what does he do? So when you play one of those icons...
What card number is it?
Some of these are like a little bit weird.
Let's read the number.
It's card 78, Robot Tiger.
For every strength icon you can play an invention card that doesn't give strength. It doesn't give strength icons with the discount of 1 wood or 1 metal.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's like any other
icon. That's pretty neat. At a reduced cost. That's pretty good, actually. And he's going to be going away. I'll take him. I'll take Robot Tiger.
Okay.
For
Robot
cost of 2.
Tiger goes to your hand, and then you just slide everything down and refill the offer.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because that's all you can take.
I know. Anthony knows I'm always trying to play cards.
She tries to do more, and then once she gets it, she'll try to extend her move.
I know.
And I have to cut it short.
Well, it's really interesting because I think most games, like your tableau building, you're sort of like, oh yeah, and I can play it as a free action. And this is like the opposite of that. So. Opposite of that.
Yeah.
Your turn.
All right. Okay, I think I know what I need to do here. I think I know exactly what I need to do. I'm gonna go here. First things first, though. I'm gonna move 3 of my mice. 3 move tokens.
Wow.
3 of my pawns. They're all going to the forest. Okay. Gather. They're going to go here.
Hey, you got the friendly mouse.
So I'll take the friendly mouse. He's going to give me a discount when I play automatons, which I don't really intend to play, but that's fine. But I'm going to get 3 digging actions at 1 metal each because I've upgraded that. So for 3 metal, I can dig up 3 rooms. Boom, boom, and boom. Boom, boom, boom.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Cool.
it.
That's it. Let's do this.
Let's
Bring
do
it
it.
back.
So bring all our pawns back.
You are going to be player
We're
one
going
now.
to flip player order. So now I'm player one.
Get our new mousy mouse out.
Mousy mouse out, and then rotate the wheel, and then burn the bottom of those stacks. The inventions.
Off they go.
Oh, that is get
Bye-bye.
one wood every income round.
Mm-hmm. So we don't have that many more income rounds, but
Not necessarily. You're right. You're right.
you are player one.
I am player one.
Round one.
Okay. What can I do? Oh, this is glorious.
Okay.
Man, I'm out of resources now.
That's rough.
It is. I do need more mice though. So I'll do that. I'll start here. But I'm gonna have to move one of my mice before that here. I only need to do a power of one. So I'm gonna get one wood. I'm gonna get a move. Actually, I could have just moved him with that move instead of paying the token. So I'm gonna take my token back because this gives me a move, one move. So I'm gonna move him over, take my wood, and then I'm gonna build a bed. Build a bed gonna cost me 2 wood, but I do have the room now for it. So I'll bring the next room in. This guy comes to join me. He's out here. I can bring him onto the board already. And I will do that. I'll bring him out here. I like to get a good spread out there. One of my free actions that we get to do, we have tents. We can do 2 tents. So an instant action will be, I can put a tent down in a room where I do have my explorer.
2 intense.
And it's 2 intense. So now my explorer does not have to be in this room for me to complete these missions.
Yeah, it sort of like gives you presence there.
Yeah, because your presence is present enough sometimes.
Sometimes, not always.
Not always. You're correct.
All right. Is it my
done.
turn?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to bring this mouse out. This rat, right?
Rat friend.
Rat friend. I'm going to go here. Now I'm going to do a weird thing. I'm going to bring out Robot Tiger because I can do cards for -1 metal. So you can have this 1 metal because he costs 2 metal.
Where's cards for -1 metal?
Right here. Cards for
Oh, yeah.
-1 metal.
Okay.
Now he gives me a passive of, and when I play a strength card, I can play something else for -1/-1, right? So I just played him. So can I also bring this out?
Whoa. You don't have another action to play a card.
What?
You don't get to just play cards.
But you said
When you play a card, that's strength.
I just played it.
No, but that he doesn't.
I think
is
he
that
should.
card.
I think he should.
It
count
doesn't
as that
apply to
card.
him. He wasn't in play when you played him.
Oh, okay.
You don't get the bonus.
But I feel like I should.
Not even close.
Sure, we should work that out.
No, your tableau doesn't take effect until it's in the tableau. That would be crazy.
I feel like there's a lot of games that let you do that.
No way. I've never seen a game like that.
Well, every time we put these guys down, we get the bonus, and we also take it during income.
Because it specifically tells you to take the bonus at that time.
I'm gonna have to check the rules on that.
So then that would be like playing this card and getting a discount of 1 metal for that card.
Yeah, but this card doesn't have a metal
Had
on
it
it.
cost metal.
It probably doesn't have a metal because it would have given
No,
me a discount.
I will sternly disagree with that interpretation. And I think the comments
That's fine,
the
whatever.
comments will support that.
The comments will speak for themselves.
I need your support here, folks. For
All right,
clarity's sake.
so I'm going to take an explore action, and I'm going to... I don't have any of that stuff. I'll play that for -1 of those.
What are you trying to do?
I was going to say I could do this.
You
and
can't do
that.
any of those.
Why not?
Because you need unlocks to do it, and you can't get unlocks to do it.
Oh, I
because-
thought it just had to be unlocked
No, I get the lock.
by somebody.
Yeah, I get the lock.
Oh, you do? Okay, well, whatever. I'll go find my own stuff. 1. And now I have a power of 3 explore to use. 1, 2, 3. For
You
my
actually
new
have a
action.
power of 4
Why?
because of the action you're on.
I already took an action to move in here. I
Right.
said 1, and
You
now
have-
I've
oh, you
got
have
3
3 more.
left.
Yeah. Oh, they were saying you have 3 in total.
No, I mean, I'll take the extra one, but...
Oh, no. All right, so
All
you get a
right,
move token.
So I get a move token.
Yeah, I'll look up to clarify to make sure the locking works that way. Just
A room to explore. Yeah, I was under the impression it just had to be unlocked, but...
Oh, okay. So any player
right?
must have already completed the row that shows the same numbered lock as the reward. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, because I could have done both of those, actually.
Yeah, anyone has to complete the lock. So by
Well, actually,
by fighting the crow, I've given everybody the ability to climb up to the nest.
Right. Yeah. Okay, so I flipped that for 2, right? I moved in. I flipped that.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 left. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So I can probably just go... Well, I could go up there for 3
then
and then
unlock
flip
one.
that,
You can,
right?
yeah.
Here.
And then flip.
And then flip that.
Which one? They're all in the same room.
Oh, they are all in the
Yeah.
same room, aren't they? I'll flip this one. That's fine. Or I could take a mouse friend.
You can, but you're going to get 2 wood for that one.
I like that.
Yep, there you go.
Cool. All right. Let me look at my bonus actions really quick. No. Okay. You go. What?
Nothing.
What are you thinking?
I'm just thinking.
Oh.
Let's see if I go 1 in there. Huh. I need resources is what I need. Oh, All right, I'm going to use my 2. Oh, I need metal. 1. That's not good.
Tricky, huh?
Yeah, I need... There's a lot that I need. But I'm like, it's just very complicated to do what I need to do here. So I'm going to go...
I like how you keep yoinking the only bed space.
I'm going to... Yeah, I know. It's terrible, isn't it? I'm going to need metal. So I'm going to move one of my guys down here. And I'm going to go here. And I'll take this. That's going to give me 1 wood now and 1 wood every round. And I'm also going to get 2 metal. All right, that's it.
Are you done?
Yep.
You also claim this.
Oh, I do.
So why don't you do that?
Where is it? 3? Oh, I
Yep.
dig 3 rooms. Oh yeah, no kidding. So I get a gold card and 4 points. Nice.
Don't worry, just looking out for you.
Oh man. Youch. This is nice. This is really nice. Okay. I can do this. Huh.
It's good, right?
Yeah. That would have changed my decision.
Well,
but
sorry about that, but
that's okay.
you didn't get it. You wouldn't have even noticed.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, I'm going to go here. And I'm going to do a move these guys down there. And I'm going to play this for free because I play these kinds of cards for -1 wood and -1 metal. Right? Isn't that what that means?
Yeah.
That's still weird. I feel like I need to hear that again. Because it's like when you play
a strength card.
Then you play this. So I would have to play a strength card
for every strength
to play
icon
that?
you play.
Oh.
Not card. Icon.
Icon you play.
Yeah.
Okay.
Going forward.
But I would have to play a strength icon in order to play an additional card.
No.
Is that how that works?
Whenever you play, hold on. Whenever you play a strength icon, you can play an invention card that doesn't give. For every
Yeah.
strength icon you play, you can play an invention card that doesn't give strength icons at a discount. So lets you place another one.
Oh, but I have to place a strength icon
First.
first.
Yes.
Oh.
And then it lets you place
Yeah.
another card that's not strength at at a discount of resources.
Oh, I don't like that. I may not do that then. It's lame. That's why I feel like you should be able to do it on that card, but I mean, I could. I'll still go here. I'll still do it. I'll still play this. I'll just pay one because I do get a discount of a metal always. So I just pay one wood.
Okay.
That's it. And that is that, and then I get 2 metal for my action.
All right.
And I think that's all I can do.
That it?
Yep.
Okay. Man, this is very, very difficult. Very difficult. Because there's things I want to do, but I don't necessarily think they're beneficial
Yeah.
to the dig. I could do that. It's not ideal, though.
It's tough.
Yeah.
It's really tough.
I'm going to move one of my dudes here. Come here. Do a double dig action. So 2 metal. And I'll clear out 2 more rooms. And then I'll place another cube. And I'll spend a wood to clear out the bed one for 1 cube. And I'm going to place it here because I just needed to. Oh, shoot, I can't do that. I can't do that. I don't think I can. Let me double check if I can use these tokens on missions. I know you can't use them on objectives, but can you use them on missions? You may, when you play one invention card or complete a mission, a Joker token can replace one of the following icons. There you go.
Okay.
So I can use that Joker token to replace that green icon, and I get a point.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I figured you could. Yeah. All right, you're done?
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to go here.
Okay.
And I'm going to take my main action first, which is going to be to pick up this pickaxe for 1 point. Right?
Yeah.
Are you following me? Because I'm going to do something, and you're going to be
Just
like,
explain.
"What did you just
I'll
do?"
believe you.
And then for this action, what is it? The little beaker. I'm going to play this card for a cost of 1 wood because I get a discount.
Yeah.
And it's a strength icon.
Oh, okay.
So now I can play this for free like I wanted to before.
Yeah. There you go.
Cool?
Yep. All right, that's it. So you're done?
Yes, I'm done. Okay. Just making sure. I'm cleaning up.
Yes, I see that. So we are getting ready for, this is the 4th round, so there's only 2 more rounds left.
Yes.
Let's take our little chiefs back. Too many chiefs. And you're reading the chiefs. Rotate that. You got that. I do get 1 wood income.
Okay.
From my little house friend. Get your your little dudes back.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay, you're up. Did you rotate this?
I did.
Okay.
I sure did. Oh boy. 1, 2. This is no bueno. at all. I do like this card though. I'm gonna go here. It's gonna give me 2 moves. So I'm gonna go 1. Actually, I'm gonna move both of these guys over here. 1, 2. I'm gonna play a card. Now I get to play a tool card at a 1 wood or metal discount. I'll take the 1 metal discount. I'll pay 1 wood, and I do have the strength icon, so that's fine. But I get paid 4 wood for this. It's a chainsaw. And that's it.
All right.
No, it's not it.
Okay. You said that's it.
I get to do beds now.
Okay.
I should have did more than 1. I moved all my rats. I shouldn't have moved them all over there.
How are you getting so much metal all the time? To dig out all that stuff.
It only cost me 1.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. I'm completely avoiding that.
I'm going to actually leave 1 here for my move
Yeah.
instead. And I'm going to do a 2, so it's going to cost me 4 wood. Actually, only 2 wood because I already upgraded that one too. To make 2 beds. 2 wood, 2 beds. I got 2 more rats out here. 2 more helpers, really. That's 1 and 2. Bang. Okay, now you can go.
Okay. I'm going to go here. And I'm going to get 2 metal. Yeah, I'll get 2 metal. Please. Thank you. And then I'll do a move of 2. Move these guys there. I'm gonna move that guy there and that guy there. And okay.
What's that?
Your turn.
Oh, you're good.
I'm good.
Very good. Oh, that's very good. All right, so I'll place him here. That will get me 1 wood, and it will move 1 mouse. Actually, you know what? I don't even need to move the mouse because I'm going to bring in 2 of my guys from the entrance here. That's a freebie. Yeah, why not bring another mouse over here? Let's all be happy together. There's 5 of them there. I'm going to get 5 explore actions. I will take that. This is 1, 2, which gets me a gold card off the top. If you don't mind. That was 2. Oh my. 3. I can go get that cheese. I should go cut the cheese.
How many do you have to use now?
I've got
How many? You just used what, 2 to get down there?
3. That's my 3rd. I've got 2
Where
more.
were you?
I was here.
No, you were there.
Here.
1, 2. So you
I
used
went
2.
1, 2.
Door. You got
Oh
the
yeah,
door.
2, then 3. I said
Yeah.
I got 2 more.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Okay. Just checking. What?
Yeah, just thinking. Yeah. 4. I'll flip this. Oh, I get 2 wood. So much wood going on here. And then what is this mission? This is unreal. Find the safe. I would need 3 eyeballs, man. I don't have any eyeballs. That's terrible. I'm going to take this mouse friend into my thing. He gives me 3 metal. Yeah. He's a basement mouse. So that's it. That's all my moves.
Okay.
It's a lot of moves.
Yeah, it's a lot of moves. Taking the mousy friend. He lets me do that. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to take one of these guys. So I can do, here, I'll pay one of those. And do like this one. I'll pay one of those tokens because I only have one brain.
Do you have to pay? Do these get paid when you do that?
I feel like they should get paid.
It doesn't explicitly say that.
Okay, we'll give it back, but I feel like they kind of should get paid. I don't know.
It really should just represent the symbol, right? Just like having a card.
Yeah, because there's one.
In the book,
one
it has the symbol with an X on it, meaning spend it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't say to do that.
Yeah, I guess.
Somebody will let us know. It's not going to change too much, but...
So I get the lock, and I get a number 2. Now, is that a 2? That's not a 2 invent card. I get an invent action with a power of 2.
That's correct. Yeah, that's project points, they call them.
Right.
So you get 2 project points to spend, which could be draw 2 level 1s or 1 level 2.
Probably take this guy. Okay. Now where am I? Here? And now I'm going to do a bed. Do 1 bed.
1 bed for 2 wood.
Oh, I don't have any wood.
No wood.
Oh, no. That was poorly planned. Shoot, that was kind of silly, wasn't it?
Did you reveal a mission card?
I did.
You do get 1 wood for that.
Oh, I do?
Well, you're passive here.
I don't think I had that out when I revealed that, just to be fair.
Very good.
I mean, I would love to take that wood, but I don't think
That's what she said.
I don't think I deserve it.
All right. You good?
No, I'm not good, because I kind of wish I had done something else, but that's fine. It is what it is.
2 wood, 1
Go ahead.
level.
You could just go ahead.
I can, huh?
It's like you get to the end here and you just want to do so much. You know what I mean?
So much. Much and more, yeah.
Yeah.
Ow. This is not good. Yeah, I've got 1 move left. Like we got 1 more round after this.
We do.
So
yeah.
it's not the end.
It's not the end.
It is not
but it's
the
getting
end.
close.
But we are getting close to the end here. What I'll do is I'll go here. Might as well finish out with all these action points and not waste them. I'm going to get 1 exploration point. I'm going to get to play a card. But I'll do my invention action first.
Okay.
Because that'll give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 project points to
yeah,
spend.
that's a lot.
And I'll take this one for 1. 1. I'll take this one for 2. Then I've got 1, 2. Yeah, these one with the fires on them, those are to impact other people.
Oh, yeah.
It's like to troll other people. 3.
I haven't gotten any of those one-times cards either, have we?
I had one.
Oh, you did?
I didn't play it, though,
Yeah.
but I did have one. I burned it. It wasn't a very good... It was a one-time to get a one-time.
Oh,
And I'm
that's
like,
weird.
I don't have any one-times,
Yeah.
so I'll grab that one as well. All right, so
Are you
there's
done?
my 5, yeah.
Okay.
I think. 1, 2... Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
Okay.
So that's that action.
Yep.
Your hand limit's your hand size is unlimited, by the way. So I'm gonna play a card. I think I need to get one out.
As part of this action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. As my bonus now. So I will play a wooden bicycle. That's gonna cost me 2 wood, but that will get me 2 move tokens, which I need desperately because they're gonna ride bikes around. It does require a green symbol, but I do have my wilds. Yeah, you can do whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, and now I get 1 exploration, so I get to move my rat. I'll move him up. I have that guy. I will move him up here, and I do get. I'm going to do another quick action.
What are you doing? Okay, what quick
I
action
just did my
are you gonna do?
explore.
Yeah, I know. I'm curious.
I'm gonna do trade in 4 of anything to get electricity.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Why are you so curious?
I'm
Which includes cards,
Trusting,
by the way.
verifying.
1.
Yeah.
1 card. get rid of this 1 card. And I need to get rid of 3 more goods. So I'll go 1, 2, and a metal for 3. Yep. So that's all 4, and I get electricity. And then by getting electricity, that gets me this. Right? No. That's I need to get 4 things.
You need to get 4 houses to do that.
Yeah, but I needed it to play this card. Okay.
You good?
Yeah.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna go here, and I need to dig. I'm gonna spend 1 move token to move this guy here, and I'm digging out 3 rooms.
Oh, okay.
Dig. 3 metal.
There you go.
1, 2, 3. Okay. And I get one of those wild tokens, which I still don't understand. These wild tokens. Okay.
Well, it's like if you needed something that needed 3 eyeballs.
I guess, right? Then you use it.
Use those as
but it's
eyeballs.
like, how do you know it's an eyeball forever? You like,
It's not
use it as
forever.
an eyeball, use it as something
You
else.
use it at the time you spend it.
Yeah.
And it can
it's a
be
little
used.
weird. Yeah.
It's just a wild.
It's weird.
It's called a wild token.
Okay. I think that's it. I think that's all I can do.
Okay. Then that's the end of the round. So we're bringing our Chiefs back. We're on the final round now.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, boom, boom.
Last mousey.
Mm-hmm. Want to rotate this 1 time?
You're still player 1?
I am. And then reset the cards.
Yeah. Okay, last round. Do it.
Oh, man. This is going to be interesting. I have a question. When we get a mouse friend, a mouse guest,
Yes.
if you have no unoccupied rooms, you cannot perform this action. So you have to have a free room to take a mouse friend.
That is correct.
So once these things fill up, you're really limited on what you can do. Like I can't even take a mouse friend right now, which is very sad. I can't even take cheese right now because that's upsetting. So I'm gonna have to do some silly actions that I don't want to do. Unfortunately. Okay. Well, I think it'd be silly not to do this at least. Play a card, move 2 mice, but I'm going to do explore action. So I get 5 explore points. So I'll go 1 and get 2 movement tiles. Wow, that's great. Someone hates us.
What? Someone
hates us. Yeah, the farmer hates us. This will be 2. Gives me a wood. And then I'll go 3. And I can't take him, so it's not a big deal. But I get to move some mice around, so I'll bring 2 mice over here with that mouse move. And yeah, that's that. But I get to play a card. So I will play. These are good, but they're not. I'll play the banquet hall. And then that's for end game points, and it costs me 1 wood. Okay.
Interesting. All right. So,
before I leave here, I want to put my tent down. Sorry.
That's okay.
My last tent. You're allowed to put both your tents down.
Man, this is so rough.
Yeah. Chunky decisions here.
Well, it's like I'm like so limited. I can't move these mice to save my life here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so it's like, how can I do what I need to do? With only, what, 3 moves we have?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're getting down to the nitty gritty here.
Oh, okay. I think I can do this. I just don't have resources. Man, I'm so stuck. I'm so stuck. Okay, we're just gonna do some stuff here. I'm gonna spend a move token. I feel like I'm really screwing myself doing this, but that's fine. I'm gonna move here. And I'm gonna go here. I think. I'm gonna take this guy. And I'm gonna buy this. Well, not buy it, but that's a 2.
Mm-hmm.
And a... I guess a 3. I want. One of these. I don't really know. Okay, so I took the guy who gave me that 3. So I took those cards.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm going to do my Explorer. I'm going to flip that card. Which is...
You gotta... Yeah, you're in
I
here.
am in there.
Yeah.
Which is going to give me 1 wood.
No. Where? Oh,
Because
yeah,
I get a wood for
yeah.
flipping stuff.
And you get 1 gray card.
That's not what I wanted.
That's what you get.
Okay. That's all I get. That's all I can do.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you can go. I think that was a waste.
Good?
Yeah.
Oh my. I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna dig for 1 metal, my last room. And I'm gonna take the potion, which is gonna give me a move, and it's also gonna give me, I can do an objective. So I'm gonna place in the basement here, this 3 hearts. So I've got 1 and then 2 wilds. So I will place one of these basement ones, which will give me a lot of good stuff. Either 6 points or any action. I'm going to do the any action.
Okay.
So this one is going to go here, and that's going to give me electricity. So that flips, and then I get to take this instant any action, which is explore, which I'm going to take the cheese into my home. And that's it.
Okay. You done?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what I could do? I'm just trying to think of, like, I need to get that out. Like, I need to get some of these cards out.
Mm-hmm.
I've got 2 there. So I could get my metal and that. I'm gonna need more metal. But I need to get those mice over there. Oh, I'm so screwed. I need to get those mice over. And I can't. I have like no move tokens to do it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would get me metal. I could get 2 metal that way.
Yeah. Doing the steal the pots.
Yeah, but I still need... Because I'm trying to get this out. Like, I'm trying to get this exoskeleton out.
Mm-hmm.
It requires 2 wood and 2 gears, 2 metal. With more... Like, I would like to get both of these out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't think I'm going to be able to get them both out. And I don't want to sit here forever and try to figure it out. But I could probably get the drill out if I do the metal. I'm like just like short circuiting right now. Ugh. It's like, how do I do this? What does this do?
That gets you a hero card.
Oh, did you get one of those?
No.
Oh, what do those look like?
They're just...
I've never gotten that for. I'm not in the basement anyway.
They give you like instants.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
you
like
get
extra
points.
guys.
Yeah, just get points for symbols.
Yeah.
You want to grab them towards the end of the game.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could get this out. Because I'm thinking, like, if I go here, that would get me metal. It wouldn't build me any beds though. But it would get me metal that I could maybe then use to build some stuff.
What would get you metal?
Here, because I could put a cube out there. You know what I mean? And get 2 metal.
How much metal do you need?
Ideally, I need 3 metal. But that's only going to get me 2 metal.
Not going to happen.
But that's okay. We'll just do this. We're going to see how this plays out, okay? This isn't like the World Series of Rats of Wistar or something,
no.
I guess, right?
No, it isn't.
But it kind of feels like it is.
Sometimes.
All right, so I'm going to go here. I'm going to spend this guy out here because I have already unlocked that. I don't have blue tokens, like blue room, like that thing, but I have these.
Okay.
Can I use those?
Yeah.
Okay, and you're saying I don't need to spend them,
It doesn't
which I think is
say.
weird. I'm just going to put them aside because I feel like that's wrong. I don't feel like
it's-
you should be able to like keep using them as something. I think
It's
that's
just really
bizarre.
silly. I agree. It's kind of weird, but
It's very weird. And I'm going to get 2 metal for that.
I'm trying to find it. There's some things missing from this rule book. I'll be
Well, I have thoughts about that. My own. Okay. Cool. So that was that. Now I can build a bed. I can't build a bed because I don't have anybody here. So I guess my turn's over. You can go.
Yeah, I think those icons, you just get them. You possess random wild icons. They're in your tableau. They're part of your tableau as just random icons. Anything you want them to be. That's what the rule book kind of reads that. So I'm gonna go with it. So you're done? I do have to get some cards out here. I would like to get this one out. The Cybernetic Center.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Endgame score. You kind of took the action I needed, though.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, it really kind of screwed me.
Do you want me to take a different action?
No, I'm fine with it. You're not here to do things that I play in my favor, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess so.
Because I can still do what I need to do. It's not really the end of the world. I could play a card. Get wood. Yeah, see, it's like I need to do a few things.
I know.
And it's not going to permit me to do that. And I'm just trying to find the best use of points here. I think I'll just do the play a card action. Like, unfortunately, that's all that's really left. I don't have any metal. But I can play... If I go here to play a card, and I'll bring 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mice down here. 3, 4, 5 mice down here for my final turn. Spend all 5 of my movement tiles and grab 5 metal.
You can actually get 6.
1, 2, 3. Why?
You have 6.
4. Oh, I do. 5, 6 metal from the supply. And then I'm going to play a card. I'm going to play the Cybernetic Center. It's going to cost me 1 wood, 1 metal, and I have the power.
Very good.
It's just another endgame scoring card. That's the end of my turn.
That's the end of your game.
End of my game, yeah.
All right. All right. So I'll go here, I think. That'll get me 2 wood. I get 2 wood for going there. I get an explore action here, which I'll just take one of those mice. One of the mice. House mice. Oh, wow. Okay. That's not useful.
That would have been helpful earlier.
That would have been helpful much earlier. That one gives you an extra explore action when you take
the main explore action.
When you take the explore action. And then, importantly, I will play a card. So what I was hoping to be able to do was to play this, my exoskeleton, which would cost 2 wood and 1 metal. Actually, maybe I can do it because I get a discount of 1 metal, right? So if I were to play this for 2 wood and 1 metal, I would then be able to play this at a 1 and 1 discount, right? I can do this. Out of the way, everybody. So I play my exoskeleton, right? Are we like, they can see what I'm doing, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That's going to cost me, I get a discount of 1, right, when I play. So I have 2 wood and 1 metal that's going to cost me. Because it's a strength 1, I get to play another card, right? So I get to play my electric drill, which looks like this, at a discount of 1 wood and 1 metal. So it just cost me 1 metal. So I was able to do it. This is an endgame guy.
Yeah.
Oops. This one is an instant, and it lets me dig for every battery I have. Dig for free times batteries. But I only have 2 things left to dig, so I do get to take those off.
Okay.
Cool?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's all I really wanted to do.
That's your whole game.
That was like my whole thing.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Let's do final scoring now. So that is it. No more tiles left?
No, I need to put my cube out here because I did dig up 5 things. You don't have 4 houses?
Yeah, I do. No, I don't have 4 houses. I also would have been able to put my 4th token down to claim this, but I couldn't get the move.
Oh, yeah.
It was more points for me to put this cybernetic setter down.
Oh, right,
than
yeah.
it was to do
than
the
it was
other
to
one.
do that one. That makes sense.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where you're at.
Okay. So let's go. It's not that it matters.
Yeah, those don't matter. So end of the game. So we're gonna get Update your turn order according to the position of your chiefs in the Alchemist Hut score, blah, blah, blah. And then calculate your final score by adding the following VP. So VP indicated by ability spaces on your player board from which you have removed a cube. So I get
3.
I get 2. So those cubes, right? Next is highest value space on your player board from which you have removed your bed tiles. So I get 7.
To my 1. 7. Okay.
All right. Highest value room on your player board which you removed an underground tile. So we both get 15.
Okay.
Guest mouse tiles on your player board.
3, 6.
5. All right. Invention cards in your play area, not end game ones.
Not end games, just their
the
values.
points in the upper right. Yeah.
Okay.
2.
42. What you got?
8. And now the end game effect.
The end game
Cards.
effect. Oh, the cards, right. I only had 2. Let's see. So I had 1 per house thing. 1, 2, 3. And I had 2 per automaton card, and I only had 1 of those, so it's only 2 points.
So I get 3 points for my banquet hall, and I get 2 points for every.
It's like card.
That's every card with the infinity symbol on it, which I don't have any, so I don't get any points for that. That was dumb. I didn't realize that, but that's what that card.
I thought that was for infinite cards.
That's what I thought. It was silly, but that was my misunderstanding of the card. 2 points for our advanced electricity. 1 point for every 5 items: wood, metal, movement tokens, invention cards.
So you get a point.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I get 1 point. And then 1 point for every 2 wild tokens. I get 1 more point.
Okay, you get a point. Okay.
Point. And I think that is it. Yeah, I think I got it all.
That's funny.
That's it.
So if you had gotten 2 points, as you thought you should, we would have been tied.
Oh, that's cool.
So.
Yeah, I think that's everything.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, let's talk about it.
Cool.
Okay, so there it is, the Rats of Wistar.
Man, I'm tired from all that digging.
It is a
even though I did get a electric drill.
It ends quite fast.
It does. It's very quick.
A lot faster than you think, because you don't have that many rounds to do what you have to do, and you don't have that many actions to do.
Yeah.
What you have to do.
It's that sweet spot of like limited turns, but you need to maximize all of your actions.
Yeah.
In the best way possible.
Yep.
And you can like sort of kind of plan, but this wheel turning every time is a little bit
It
like
does mess up your
it kind of screws you up if you're planning too far ahead in terms of bonus actions. I know I do not think that far ahead because I can't like conceptualize it very well.
Yeah, I don't either.
But it's nice in the moment to be like, what's the best way to get done what I need to get done? Because honestly, I think a lot of times you're looking for the things that you can do on the bonus actions, not necessarily the things you can do in the main actions. So there's sometimes when like the main action is sort of a side thing.
There's
you're
a
just
secondary
like,
thing.
I need to play a card. How am I going to do that?
Right.
Or, whatever. So.
Because you only get that in the bonus actions or in the Alchemist.
Yeah, or in the Alchemist. So, so pretty crazy. What did you think?
I like it. I think it's really, it's definitely thinky in that it gives you a lot of options to do stuff, and you can you have a lot of choices with how you want to score, right? So you can really push and do missions. The objective cards are really going to kind of push you towards a certain type of set collection, maybe.
Yeah.
I think you can try to rush your board and do a lot of upgrades early, and then maybe leverage that going forward. You could do what you did, play the card game, where you just try to put out as many cards as you possibly can. I never like to do that. To me, that's just not my style.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something mean.
Oh, no. Why would I say something mean?
Like that it's cheap.
No, well, That's not my style. You could translate that any way. You can interpret that any way you'd like.
We've been together long enough. I know what that means.
She looks for loopholes in scoring.
That's not true.
Or repeatable tasks, that type of stuff.
I like repetitive tasks.
Yeah.
I love set collection.
Right.
To me, having playing a card game like that, like playing the Tableau Builder, I like seeing that engine come together.
Yeah.
I love engine builders.
Yeah, yeah. And
I like seeing that and being like, okay, cool. How can I make this thing the most efficient?
Yeah.
And then just capitalize on my engine and not worry as much about some of the other things. But the problem with that is that it's very risky.
It is.
Which is weird for me because as a not very much of a risk taker, I don't like push your luck. I don't like to take risks like that. I took huge risks towards the end of the game.
Yeah.
Because the only reason I squeaked out a win is because I was able to play those two cards.
Those two cards.
And it was by the skin of my teeth.
Right.
My little rat teeth.
Yeah, so that's the thing. So when you win,
that
when
might
it
not
works,
have gone well.
You win, and when
if you had taken
an
action, or if you needed this for some reason, I screwed you.
That killed me. Yeah, that was my big move because I was gonna do.
What were you gonna do?
I was gonna complete my fourth objective, at least get 4 more points, and it was gonna kind of set me up for the next bit.
Yeah.
I was gonna try to get another bet unlocked. That would have been 11 points,
which is frustrating.
Yeah,
and that would have put us about equal. Or would have put me behind because I wouldn't have been able to do what I did.
Do what you had to do.
So I like that though. I like that it's tight and it plays so quickly.
It does.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think I would have probably flipped this table if I had been in your situation right now. So I commend your calm demeanor.
Here's the catch. I don't mind losing games. That's the difference between you and me. I play for the fun, right? And I
play for the fun too, but
no, you don't. You play
like
to win. She plays to win. That's you don't have to sugarcoat it for these folks on camera. They know. She plays to win. She's cutthroat. When she does not win, it sets her mood for the night. She's sour face.
Not the whole night.
I don't mind. I'm in it for the experience. And you could tell by the way I play my strategy versus the way you play your strategy. You play your strategy for. She'll find, in a set collection game like this, you'll find the one card that allows you to double and triple up every time you play it. So you'll continue to play those cards and cycle through it just to get as much out on the table as you can for the most points. Where me, I want to explore the house.
I know.
Oh, I didn't get my 6 points for the cheese.
Oh, the cheese. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, there you go. Does that make you feel better?
No, I mean it's still. I still lost. But
here's the deal, though. I understand what you're saying, and I know you think that this game is this game I'm playing is a little cheaper.
It's not cheaper. It's a different strategy.
This is, and this is me because this is how I work. Mm-hmm. I run lean. I get as few workers out there as I can, and I just work them to the bone. Right? It's 3 freaking mice out the whole game.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
You were able to do that because you played the card game.
Yeah,
I'm saying there's different strategies here. That's all I was opening up. Yeah, I do. I like it as well. But I'm saying the difference between you and me is that you focus on the card game and building that engine, where I like to explore the board, and I usually lose by doing that. But I enjoy it because I like to see what the game has to offer me. So I'll spread myself thin. Yeah. I'll do a little of everything.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So that's where we have our differences, but I can't say one's better than the other. It's just different.
I like though that you can have both of those experiences in the same game because we do play a lot of games where it's it's a race.
Yeah. Oh, in the race games,
if you don't play the race, you don't have fun.
Whenever we have a game that the players control the pace of the end, I will push to the end to win.
Right. But in those cases, I'm the one that kind of stops along the way. I want to build something really elegant. And
because you don't know how long you have to build your engine. So you take your sweet time while I see that happening and I see where you're getting to. And I'm like, all right, I need to end this round so that you can't finish.
Right. Yeah.
And then that's how I'll end up scoring my points.
So, very interesting.
So you got to see two different strategies that play. That ended up very close. It was literally, we're 4 points apart.
Exactly. Yeah.
Which is quite literally me claiming that fourth mission, right?
Yeah.
Would have been the tie.
But I like that that really speaks to the balance of the game, though, I think, because we played 2 very different strategies and we still ended up very close.
Pretty tight.
Point-wise.
Yeah.
That it's different than there's just one clear strategy that's the winning strategy, and so like why even play the game if you're not going to do that?
Agreed.
You know what I mean?
If there's a game like
We don't
that,
like
that's where I think a game is broken, and we've played games like that, and I don't play those games anymore because it's just I don't want to do I don't like to be forced into a certain strategy on a game that allows you to play 4 different strategies. Like why even bother? So in any case, I think it's a pretty deep game for what it is. I think it's beautiful. The art is awesome. We've been playing a lot of dark ketone games.
Yeah,
lately.
I know. We've been getting a lot of comments on that too.
So to have something that's kind of a fresh, light, fun, cartoony. I love The Secret of NIMH growing up, so for me the theme is really cool.
Yeah.
So I felt like I really enjoyed that. And I think this is a really good one. This is definitely like we're at a point where we're trimming down games that we want to keep, right? As it stands right now at the end of this sort of review session, this is one that's going to stay in our collection.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I love this game.
There you go.
I love this game.
Yeah.
This is really good.
Really
I've
good.
been like this year has been like pretty good. Actually.
So far, we've played a lot of winners so far. Yeah, a lot of winners.
After a very weird couple of years.
Yeah, there was definitely a
not great
flooding of bad games, and I think what we've really learned is that there are certain publishers that are sticking to the quality of the game and not necessarily the quantity.
Right.
And I think that those publishers, and you know who they are, just look at our last few videos, our last 10 to 15 videos, like, and you'll know which ones that we really enjoyed. And those are these publishers are putting out quality games that stand out, that are different and unique enough, and ultimately they're just fun. Like we're looking for fun games. So we played a lot of bummers out there. This one definitely is extremely surprisingly good.
Yeah, just really, really good. Awesome.
Yeah,
love it.
So really enjoyed it. But that's it. Let us know in your in the comments below if you have the Rats of Wistar and if you enjoy it as much as we do. Please let us know what rules we screwed up so we can just pin those in the comments so people can see.
The thing is, like, I'm so hesitant because I'm like, I love this game so much, but I feel like we have not played a Luciani game.
Right.
That we have not screwed up.
That we have not screwed up a major.
We have had to
mechanic.
refilm like Leonardo Magnifico.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know how Newton. I think we learned wrong. I don't know if
We did. Well, we were taught wrong a lot of games, so I can't blame.
So hopefully this one was good.
I can't blame us 100%.
Yeah.
But in any case, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. We will see you next time.
We'll see ya.